Hey, God bless you, my friend and sister Sharon. And today we are dealing with this epidemic that is most notable on YouTube platforms where you have men, women, husbands, and wives tag teaming, coming out on their quote channels or platforms daily, talking about they have had dreams from God. Beloved, listen and hear me close today. Because if you get caught up in these people's vanity, because that's what the scriptures tell us that they are doing, Ezekiel chapter 13, the Lord told Ezekiel, son of man, go and prophesy against the prophets of Israel who are prophesying, quote, out of their own vanity. They are talking about all these dreams. Beloved, this is happening in epidemic proportions where many novices are on their YouTube channels coming up. The husband will interpret the wife's dream. The wife will interpret the husband's dream. And usually, pay close attention, my friend, they will prophesy about people who are in the other kingdom. Please hear me. God could call anyone anytime he sees fit. But what is interesting to note about these vain prophets is that they are telling you things that should not even be spoken. It should be spoken to the person that they claim God gave the word. You will not find anywhere in scripture, beloved, an open rebuke is not the same as a personal prophecy. These people claim that they're prophesying to all these different reality show people, all these different type of celebrities who many of us already know they have made a covenant with Satan. Listen and hear me, friends. Some of you are on these channels. You need to warn these so-called prophets and prophetess that they are playing with something very dangerous, my friend. You have a dream every day. You come up and interpret your dreams every single day about everybody. What's interesting is the people that's in the media spotlight that they're having all these so-called dreams, which helps you to know. Listen to what he told Ezekiel in verse 6. He said, they have seen vanity and lying divination. This is what they see because their dreams are vain, worthless. You are dreaming. Listen, these people are usually, my friends, they are dreaming about people who are what? In the world. These are the different reality shows that they are watching. That's why, beloved, they are having dreams about these people because that's what they're eating. They're eating the reality shows. They're eating all of this carnal entertainment. Therefore, it's easy for them to have a dream. But let me help you, friends. Just like candy, there's an epidemic of people eating this stuff up, and they are turning many into nothing but a sucker. And let me tell you, friends, this sucker is shaped like a heart. Why? Because God is saying to tell you all, you better guard your heart from these people because you will become their sucker. Because what comes next, my friends, they begin to ask you to pay them to interpret their dreams. They begin to have all these conferences and they charge you all of these cover charges to come and quote, get a word. Follow me, friend. Ezekiel chapter 6, he goes on to say that the Lord said, and the Lord has not, they say the Lord has said, and they claim they have seen, but the Lord say they have not seen anything, and he has not sent them, and they have made others to hope that they would confirm the words. In other words, the things that they tell you, you will start paying money, flying all around from conference to conference to sit in their presence. So what? You can eat some of that candy. But let me tell you, friends, these men and women, they are deceived. And they sound so convincing. But just like God told the son of man named Ezekiel, he said, go and prophesy against them. I'm telling you today, my friends, that the Spirit of the Lord is speaking clear. Many of you, if you don't get your foot out of that trap, and back off from trying to be deep and revelatory with your fake dreams and lies and your thus saith the Lord, friend, you best to hear today. Go away. You are lying. You are prophesying about people you are entertaining. These are people who are worldly. They are God haters. They are against Christ. Their lifestyles, everything about them is the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. Everything that is opposite God's kingdom, that's what they promote. Yet these false prophets and prophetess, husbands and wives, tag teaming on these YouTube channels, friends, somebody need to pull their coat, because listen and hear me, it's not going to be good. My friend, enough said. Don't be a sucker. Don't let these people suck you in to their vain imaginations, their vanity prophecies, nothing but sweet candy. It sounds real good, but if you eat it, you're going to end up with spiritual cavities, my friends. They will bleed your hope dry. If you are in a very serious situation, and all of us, friends, we go through moments where we feel some kind of way and we want God to speak to us. We want to know, God, is this thing going to take place? Are you going to take care of me? God, speak to me. We all go through moments like that, but that is not the time to seek out in this modern day world all of these vain candy pushers. You have to get quiet with the Lord. You have to seek him, friends, with your whole heart. And if he is not speaking and giving you a thought or nudging your heart, be still and wait on him. But don't be anybody's sucker. Till next time, my friends, ponder Ezekiel chapter 13 for yourself. These people, ooh, friends, it is most disturbing. And some of them have cut off comments, so you can't even reach out to them to say, look, brother or sister, you may have kind of veered off here a little bit, because let me tell you, if you have a prophecy, you don't come up on YouTube telling all these people's business. You go to them. They can't do that, my friends, because you know why? God didn't send them. That's why they don't know any better. Study the scriptures for yourself, my friends. Do you actually think Elisha, the prophet, Ezekiel, do you think Isaiah would come up on YouTube and begin to tell these people's prophecies one by one, a dream or two every single night? Do you actually think they would come up on here prophesying, telling you, I saw so-and-so in my dream and she was washing clothes, and then all of a sudden she was riding in this car? Do you actually think the prophets of old would come up on here? I'm an exhorter, friends. There is a difference between someone claiming they are getting these visions about everybody's life versus exhorting you, encouraging you, edifying you through this gift that God has given me. This is a gift, friends, that we cannot take lightly. You cannot take lightly, friends. Prophecy is for 3 reasons: to bring edification and comfort and exhortation. But if the believer or the person that is coming up with this stuff every single day, this is friends, this is disturbing. It's vanity prophecy. Vanity, all vanity. He or she that has the ear to hear, God bless us all. God bless us all. Don't eat the candy, friends. Send it back. Don't eat the candy. Like this little heart right here. Guard your heart with all diligence. Guard your heart. Don't be a sucker.